For a pause to remember the Pulse Nightclub terror attack, the OnePULSE Foundation revealing a big step toward creating a permanent memorial. But new at 6, not everyone thinks the land grab and the museum itself are the right way to honor the victims.
Just to stop the profiting off of it, period, altogether.
9 investigators uncovered a $1 million property purchase for a permanent Pulse Nightclub memorial. Good evening. I'm Darlene Jones.
And I'm Martha Sagowski. At 4, we told you that despite struggles to raise money during the pandemic for the project, an LLC connected to OnePULSE just bought 2 parcels just to the west of this nightclub.
Now take a look at this map showing you the strip of property between Esther Street and Cayley Avenue. This is just south of downtown Orlando. But investigative reporter Karla Ray learned they need a lot more money to complete this project. And on top of that, OnePULSE is facing a more vocal opposition. Shot twice.
Yes. And declared dead twice as well, too.
Under the bright June sun, Keinon Carter took us back to the darkest time of his life.
It's very heavy. You know, it's not over.
He's one of the 53 survivors who made it out of Pulse 6 years ago. After being shot twice, he spent 2 months in the hospital. His friend Antonio Devin Brown didn't make it out.
Me, if it was me, this building would have been down.
Now he's part of a group of more than 100 survivors and family members suing the nightclub owners, claiming with adequate security measures in place, the shooting could have been prevented. And he's also a member of the Community Coalition Against a Pulse Museum, a group that has criticized Barbara Poma for creating a position that generates a salary off the tragedy and moving forward with a revenue-generating memorial and museum. Some of those in opposition made their stance known during the 6th-year remembrance ceremony last night.
It's kind of like confusing. Museums have artifacts that you show and this and that and the third. How is that supposed to support the survivors and other victims of the family of this mass shooting? You know, like, who are you really doing this for?
Of the 2,200 people who participated in the survey that led to the designs for the project that pre-pandemic had a fundraising goal of $45 million, fewer than 10% were survivors, family members, or first responders there the night of the attack. OnePULSE leaders have said others were asked to participate but didn't respond. Carter says even though money has been spent on this land, until the ground has been broken, there's time to consider more voices.
Just to stop the profiting off of it, period, altogether.
OnePULSE told us in a statement that this half-acre parcel was purchased with private funding. It follows land being purchased along Cayley near I-4 for the actual museum portion of the project. That was paid for with $3.5 million of tourism tax money. It's still unclear, though, exactly how much the total cost of the project is now, considering inflation. In Orange County, Karla Ray, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.